Question 4. The discrete random variable x has the probability function as shown. Find the value of alpha. Okay, as soon as we see that it's a discrete random variable, straight away we should want to be putting this into a table, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, so a table of x values and probabilities. And let's go ahead and say what x values can this distribution take. It could be -3, it could be -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. Okay, what probabilities would we associate with each of these values? Well, for -3, the probability is 0.15. For -2, the probability is 0.15. -1 and 0 are both alpha, which we don't know at the moment. And we have 0.1s over here. Okay, so what must be the value of alpha? If we were to add all of these together, we know, I'm going to put the alphas in for now. If we were to add all of these together, we know that we should get an answer of 1. The sum of the probability should equal 1. So let me just add all these together. Okay, 0.1 plus 2 of those alphas equals 1. 0.5 plus 2 alpha equals 1. 2 alpha itself equals 0.5. And then alpha must be 0.25. Okay, so let's put those probabilities actually in. Okay, so let's actually put those probabilities in. And there's the complete discrete random variable, and we found alpha. Moving on to the next part of the question. Okay, so next we'll asked to find the probability that x is in between -1 and 2, inclusive of -1. So which of these probabilities do we want to include? So starting at -1, I want to include that. I want to include that one, the probability of 0. And I want to include the probability of 1. I do not want to include the probability of 2. So the answer to this, 0.25, another 0.25, and 0.1, 0.6. Okay, and the last part here, the probability that x is greater than 2.3. And the last one here, the probability that x is greater than -2.3. Looking at all of those values, we just want to ask ourselves that same question, which of these are actually going to be greater than -2.3? Well, -3 is not going to be included. -2 is definitely greater than -2.3. So is -1, and 0, and 1, and obviously 2 as well. So the probability here is just the sum of all of the ones that satisfy this condition, or I could do 1 minus the only one that doesn't satisfy the condition. Either way, the answer is 0.85. Okay, sensible working out, making sure that you've done the table for the discrete random variable, being careful to think exactly which values need to be included in the probability statement will be worth all of your marks.